All right, here we go. Oh man, murder dubstep. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. All my videos are gonna get copyright flagged. All right. Copy my links up. Okay. So, turn this down a little bit. So today, right now, not today, tonight, I am going to mess around with pulling off some maybe cool, gnarly, cheap-ass counters. What am I doing here? I can't think straight. All right, just got in here. So I need to find J-Show. Let me get on Discord real quick. I need... Who can I climb to? I can get to 8. Someone hit... Okay. I gotta tell my Arena Shard mates to hit J-Show. Bop. Can anyone bump J-Show down to me? Alright. Also, I need to put some different music on because this is like... This is too much. This is way too much. Let's see. I put Henry on. Oh my goodness. This dubstep stuff is just like way too much sometimes. Oh. Henry, your stuff is copyright blocked. I can't do anything right. This is not a good sign. Okay, let's just do... Okay. So this might be weird, but hopefully it's just background music. Okay. And we'll keep the levels low. Right. So what we want to do is come up with a counter to Grievous Newt, because this for a long time has been this is just it's so common in Territory Wars and GAC for that matter, but in Territory Wars, like when you're facing 50 GG Newt teams, man, sometimes like if you're using something cheap like Night Sisters are kind of like Night Sisters take standard GG droid teams, but Newt makes it a lot harder. So we want to find something in addition to what we currently use to help us take these walls down. And last night I was streaming and we started messing around with Imperial Troopers, and for some reason started like theory crafting about Thrawn, and then threw Vader in after I heard that one of my friends like has problems using Vader on Grievous, and I tried it, knocked Grievous right out, and realized that the problem that Vader has is the crit avoidance that all the Separatists are getting from the B1, the B1 stacks. So at the start of the match, Grievous, like if there's 100 stacks of B1, Grievous has 50% crit avoidance. Like that's massive. Like, so if your Vader is modded for high crit chance, like mine is modded for 94% crit chance, he's effectively only got 44% crit chance, which is really low. And if you don't cull Vader, or if you don't cull Grievous on an early culling blade, like if you don't crit him on the early culling blade, he just starts throwing that mark around, and then you get totally backwards in the match and you lose. So we meaning myself and, well, I had some thoughts about like maximizing crit and like what about advantage, and then Det came up and told me like, hey, let's use these two characters because they both have 2-turn advantages on turn meter swaps. So not only is this going to get you to will allow you to put advantage on Vader for the guaranteed crit, but also it allows him to cycle through his turns after Merciless Massacre to get to another Merciless Massacre immediately. So that would be really cool. That would be like, if we could do this, if we can pull this off, it is basically like a no RNG involved General Grievous fight, which I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of like I hate fighting Grievous. The Night Sisters against Grievous is kind of fun, but everything else is just a pain in the ass, and it's so messy. Fighting Grievous is so messy, and I'm used to playing Arena like with I figure out the exact turn order. Like I attack the squad with precision, and I get in there, and everything goes the way that I know it will, and I'm out. And so the Grievous fights being a mess to me they just drive me nuts. Huh. That was actually kind of revealing, wasn't it? So we've got 2 squads here. It's the same thing, Vader lead versus Thrawn lead. So let's talk through this. Going up against Grievous, we can easily outspeed them because the fastest B1s that you're going to see are going to be around 300. So Moff Gideon and Thrawn can easily go above 300 speed on their mods. Vader can easily go above 300 speed from his unique and putting quick mods on. Fu is quick and Jin is quick. They're naturally quick characters, but they don't need to be quick at all. The way that we're anticipating playing this, we're going to open up with either an early Merciless Massacre or Moff Gideon's turn meter removal, like his turn meter flip. Not sure exactly which way is going to be best. And then Vader will go through Merciless Massacre. We'll do Merciless Massacre first. He'll go through that. Then Moff Gideon will get a turn. Hopefully, we have ability blocked B2 so that he won't do his AoE. He will only do he'll only do a basic on you, land 1 debuff. Just R7 your shot clones like me. Yeah, I do that too, but we still have people not winning well. Like, we're still losing tons of banners. And so another reason that this is a good idea for us is that all the guilds that are putting Rey on defense, they're specifically putting quite a few like anti-Vader teams. Like, something in the team is very anti-Vader, and I don't have Rey teams to practice in Arena anymore. Like, nobody's using Rey in Arena, so I'm rusty on the counter too. So I've fucked it up twice. I know you're giving me shit. So we're holding our Vaders to kill Reys, and then finding Reys that are not very Vaderable. And so we've held them for nothing. If we can use the ones that are definitely not practiced, like the people who are like, yeah, I put mods on Vader, like I put them on. I didn't look at them. Like those, if those people want to use the Vader counter, like this would be a great place to, like, if we can figure this out and kill Grievous. Grievous with Vader. I'm all for that. So let me check on J-Show. I'm gonna have to climb, aren't I? Yep. Okay. This will give me the opportunity. Oh, let me check. Let me check one thing real quick. I gotta make sure that banished one doesn't pay out right now. I have no idea when he does. So I'm tabbing over to Discord. ST. All right, Army of One. Who am I looking at? Banished one. It's funny how you get names in your like you see these names every day, and I still get them mixed up. When does he pay out? Okay, he's done. He's done. We're good. We're good. Okay, this is also my kind of universal climbing arena team. Just gonna dump crystals. So Darth Revan, Bastila, SLKR, and Watt. It's mostly like Darth Revan, Watt against JML. Except we're not doing damage from Darth Revan and Bastila. They're really just used as a proxy stun for gas, getting fear on gas from the insanity attack on the leader. I don't want to mess around with this. I would like to just go in with Han, but I always take Han out and put a tank in if there's no Watt. And I don't want to be messing around because you guys are waiting for me. So we'll just go in with Malek. And I always just... The only principle is stun Watt if able, then stun gas if able, and then siphon from attackers. If I just do that against any... I figured out if I do that, follow those rules against any of the Jedi teams in my shard, I win. So that's fun. Ooh, we have an early second tech. I will go for tank tech because I like the cleanse. Yup. Now I can just siphon from stunned gas. Start pulling some of his mastery off. Fear's not really going to do anything for us right now, so let me ability block Luke, and it doesn't land. Yeah, that's like what to do with Bastila is the only thing I ever change in these matches, and it never matters. Ooh. All right, fear. Sure, why not? Ooh. Let's just do basic. Oh no. Oh no. Gas will counterattack. I guess I'll just do a basic. Ooh, I'm gonna lose. No, I'll just basic. Oh, yeah, and Sith Empire, like, fuels the crap out of SLKR's ultimate. I'll just pop this now. Once I'm at 2, it's always good. Cool. Sure, whatever. All right. This team's kind of nasty. All right, let's take a little more off of gas. Okay. Oh, death mark. Boo. Just keep on spamming the AoE. Okay. Go right back into ultimate. Eesh. Yeah, I think it's this team and J-Show's team, J-Show's Jedi team that does this to me. Let me start pulling mastery off of Luke. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh no. I might not make this one. Let's kill gas. Oh no. Nope. Crap. Oh. Sucks. Ooh. Barely. Just come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, give me your mastery, whatever. This is a really long battle. I don't like it. Oh gosh. Could you just get out? Thank you. Oh man. Okay, that, yes, tank tech. Tank tech right there. That blind. Well, tank tech is the correct answer. I probably would have lost this had I missed that one hit. Yeah, if you miss a hit with when you're one-on-one with a good Luke like that, you're hosed. Okay, well that was probably the tightest one of those matches I've had in a long time. Can nobody hit J-Show, please? Anybody? Well, while I'm waiting for a response, let's go over... Let's see. I want to go over some territory war modding for anybody who might be watching. Particularly since we're on Grievous counters, I know that some folks are getting... Some people have problems getting like high banner wins using Shakti clones against General Grievous. I talked about this the other night, and no people watched it, so I'm just going to talk about it again. So, Gas you can have modded however you want, really. Assuming you put mods on him, unlike how I have him here. And then the next thing is to make sure that Rex has competent speed. Like so. Yeah, keep Rex around, like, if you can keep him in the 280s, that'll really help you out. I was having problems a while ago in my Grievous battles because I had put some really shitty mods on Rex. And it really does, like, it's noticeably worse. Having Rex's, like, second and third turn cycle up, especially if you put the turret on them, like, you just increase your damage output. Things go a lot better. So definitely, like, not your best speed, and you don't need 6-dot mods on them everywhere, but high 270s, low 280s is great. If you check him out and he's like sitting in the high 250s, like I had him, bump him up. He's too slow at that point. Echo, just put offense or crit damage and potency. I do a crit damage triangle. I've got a potency cross here. I kind of like the extra potency on him. He tends to land the stun, like, he's landing the stun pretty darn often between Magna and B2, and like he usually does stun Grievous. So Echo with potency I like. It might be a bit of a wasted stat, but I mean they have so much armor. Like he kind of, I think the stun is the best thing that he brings, honestly. Arc, I do prefer him on a high offense build. If you can get him like above 9,000 damage, closer to 10,000 damage, the damage coming from that turret from Arc and whoever has command is really noticeable. And because it's true damage, like if the enemy has a super tanky set of tanks, way to go. Tanky tanks. Imagine that. But yeah, if they've got a lot of armor on B2 or Magna, like your clones will really struggle to get through, but that turret just does true damage. It doesn't care what the armor stats are. They can have them modded for defense. They can have them modded for crit avoidance. You're just like, that damage will just get right through. So that I notice a big difference in. And then 5s, if you have them modded for like a health or an offense stat share, I mean, the health isn't that bad, but I feel like he gets focused so much more when he's modded with more health bias. when I put him on defense sets, 3 defense with protection. So this is like the least optimal for the beneficial stats that he's sharing out. He is incredibly thick. They do so little damage to him, and they never cut through his protection. So not only is he just sitting there with full health, but he's like not getting targeted, and he's never killed directly. So if you have a problem with 5s not getting the sacrifice to go off, just do this. Like defense sets, 3 protection primaries. Look for cool stats that you do want to share, like speed secondaries are great. I think that this is a great mod for 5s, but it's terrible for his sacrifice because none of that is useful. Like 8 speed is too low. He's not sharing defense or the protection. I'm not sure how useful that share is. It says max protection, but I don't think it heals it, so it's kind of like eh. The percent health is great. There's another percent health, but it's not 6-dotted. Yeah, you don't need 6-dot mods on them. Like, just leave them like this. I do put a speed arrow. I used to run him with 4 protection primaries, and he was like invincible, but I didn't really notice that whole super clones thing when his sacrifice goes off. Like usually if you've got good speed on 5s, the clones just become manic. They just go and go and go. Without the speed arrow, it was kind of ho-hum. So give him a speed arrow still. If you have him at high relic, 3 protection primaries is so much. The sacrifice will go off. And yeah, that's it. I mean, mostly, like, you can get away with worse mods on Rex, Echo, and Arc as long as 5s, like, as long as he is very thick and built like a tank, you should not really have a problem with the droids killing him directly. And so, therefore, you should get his stat share to happen. You should get the sacrifice. Let's go back to Arena. Anybody? Bueller? Okay. I will hit Jacob then. I wasn't looking. Okay. Here's a different Jedi team. Let's see how we do. Tac Tech on Darth Revan and stun. Oh, that's right. What did I do here? Let's get the stacks up. That's right, I need Darth. So this, yeah, I end up getting the stun from the AoE fear. That's right. And so this battle seems really shitty at first. I think I want to do... shoot. Kind of like to get the cooldown on Insanity going. Yeah, because Gas is going to take a turn, and that is no bueno. So let's hope that he gets feared here. He did not get feared. Whew. Let's just do this. Well, that was actually kind of a waste, wasn't it? And yeah, I just want to not be too big of an idiot here, although I can... Let me get fancy. I did not really like that fancy, but at this point, Kylo is taking over because he has his ultimate fully charged. And let me... I can't do much. This battle sucks because you don't have, like... With the JML taunt, you have, like, no options. It's just like, oh, I'm looking at the other team like, oh, who do I want to hit? What buffs do I want to spell? Oh, right. There's a permanent taunt in the leader spot. What bullshit. Okay. Well then, here we are again. Alright. Revving down. Oh, shoot. I broke my own rule. I like to siphon from the attackers. So let's do that. I should actually look and see who has better stats to steal. Let's just hit them again. They're gone. And when it's just JML, you just use basic and you win. Okay. Let's do a little short hop. Here we go. I'm going to quick refresh. Yes, I would. And let me... What's up if you need... Okay. Just had to alert the shard, let them know that we are testing. Okay. This is a really fast, potent Grievous team. 250 GG. It's like 300 B1. 301. Newt is... I think the team is perfectly clocked. If not, it's damn near perfectly clocked. B2 has like asshole level tenacity, 125%. These guys are just dicks. I was fighting them last night. This team is a bunch of dicks. And we're gonna try. Okay. Here we go. So we were thinking for a whole day about using Vader lead, and then we thought, wait, the problem is if you kill Newt during Merciless Massacre, Grievous does his AoEs, ruins everybody's day, and you lose the whole turn meter advantage that you had, and the whole thing doesn't work. So there's a chance that, I mean, there's two variables in that. Like, this is a Gear 13. Oh my gosh, this music is driving me crazy. Sorry, I have to turn this down. It's too loud in my ear. So, right. If there's two sides to this. I'm fighting a Gear 13 Newt, and while it would be great if we can use Vader lead and just use a basic on him and not kill him, that would be ideal. But then you can't really plan around like, oh wait, but what if they have a Gear 11 Newt? Does that break the counter because one of their characters sucks? That would be really shitty if a counter would be broken if one of the characters that you're fighting sucks too much. So let's try Thrawn lead so that we can use the maneuver, whatever that's called, while we're targeting Newt during the first Merciless Massacre. So Vader, here you go, 270 speed. This is going to be all like, this is going to be all on debuffs and a single crit damage primer because I have a crit chance triangle on him, and I'm going to keep it that way. Thrawn, 314. I just did Vader. Moff Gideon, 311. So I'm doing Thrawn faster because of reasons. So why not? Let's try this. Other things to note. Use AoE targeting Magna Guard. Ooh, okay, perfect. So Thrawn, swap, Vader. Vader, Merciless Massacre. So first move is Force Crush on Magna, so I can get Force Crush back. And Magna will not counter from that. Now, this won't kill Newt, I hope. Okay, not even close. Okay, so we're just going to cycle through basics. Okay, and basic on... Okay, now, B2, I want this to be an ability block. Son of a bitch. Okay, and oh, the dots expired, pulled. Oh, man. Well, that's a new thing, isn't it? Okay, so we'll just do another Force Crush. Okay, and Thrawn lead should give us... Oh. Well, that is a bitch. This doesn't work. I did too much damage. Boo. J-Show, your Grievous sucked. He took too much damage. You need to put more protection on him. Well... That was so far from working. Oops. Alright. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's go back in. And we'll do Vader lead for the turn meter removal. So turn meter removal on B2 would have saved the day. Because if you put Moff Gideon before and like nuke their turn meters, it actually doesn't matter because B2 will get his Relentless Barrage triggered. So he will, when you finish Merciless Massacre, B2 will go. He will have 100%. Like as far as I know, there's room for Moff Gideon to not have 100%. Okay, Merciless. AoE on Magna. Basic. Now, oh no, so I'm hoping for turn meter removal. Please get turn meter removal. Got a little bit of turn meter removal. That was great. Let's get some more turn meter removal by... I mean, this should work regardless. Shouldn't matter who I target. Okay. Barely, and we've lost Jin. So Jin at gear 8, guess what? She needs more gear. We knew that. Okay, so we did our cool little... Oh, Fu needs to be way quicker. Fu needs to be so much quicker, and I don't know what the math would be for that. So let me just stay on B2 there. Sure, Armor Shred. And I was originally going to Fracture B2 because I want... Well, let's Fracture Grievous, because that could very well save the whole battle. So now we flip to Vader. And this is where I would hit Merciless Massacre and then Culling Blade with advantage. That's why we needed Jin there to flip a turn, so he could then pop over here and do a basic on... Yeah. Bummer. So there would have been a second turn swap right there. That would work if Jin would live. Oh man. This team is disgusting. I'm gonna basic you. Thank you, Fracture. I will Force Crush. And no crit. With my high crit chance. So annoying. Okay. Man, I'm annoyed because I wanted to see if that would work with stupid low gear Jin. Like gear 8, because who wants to gear her up? Oh man, I even like made that thumbnail. I made that picture. That was pretty cool. I didn't realize that Vader healed up that much. Okay, so Vader lead can do some things. What we have to look at is gearing up Jin. Damn it. Jin. Yes. Gear 9. I mean, she's a pilot. Oh, of course, I can't take her to 11 because of one of these. Should I gear 11 her? I kind of want to look back and see what the damage was. Who was doing the damage? Oh, man. Oh, man. doing this for you guys. This is my stash of goodies for Jedi Master Luke when I finally get him unlocked. Okay, Gear 11. That's it. That's where she stays. I happen to like that character. And plenty of people have her Gear 11. That's not a problem. Let's do this. This can work. And this is the last battle. I'm not going to do any more battles after this. Just so we're all clear. Tell you what, let's bump their speed up to something good. So 269. Yeah, let's pick this up. 274. Okay. So we'll do 274. And we're looking for 273. Okay, so let's just find a speed set for them. And we should be good. Kind of a slow speed set, I think. Ooh. I have a lot of slow speed sets, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so... Ooh. I've actually got good mods there. Let's do protection. And looking for 273. Ooh, too fast. Okay, good. I also wonder about just tightening the absolute shit out of the gap between getting... So, can I get 313? I hate to do modding in front of you guys, but I love modding. So, I'm actually... What do I need? 2 more? Do I have 313 and 314, right? Okay. All right. As toy as a toiger. Okay, we're going to swap to Merciless, get out of stealth, AoE Magna, so that Magna does not counter, and get his asshole taunt up. Round of basics. Basic. I'm hoping for turn meter removal. Yes. We got it. Okay. Call me crazy. Why did I AoE? I AoE'd for turn meter removal. Oh, I AoE'd because last time B1 had high turn meter. I don't need to worry about that because Moff Gideon will go. So I got the turn meter removal on B2. Let me not mess anything up and just do a basic because Moff Gideon is going to make everything nice. Okay. I'm liking this. We'll just do a basic. And now I want to, fracture B2. Okay, this is working. Let's just use the AoE. Oh, goodness. Okay. Grant target other ally. Isn't that supposed to be advantage? Whatever, it's a swap. Oh, nope. That's fine. That's fine. That triggers the counterattack from Magna, but we're A-okay. Yeah. Advantage. Merciless advantage. Please be a big crit. Oh, it worked. It worked. No, I don't want to auto. That is awesome. It works. Sick. Det, we did it. Oh, don't. No. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, room for improvement. Oh, man. No way. Oh, jeez. Newt is not gonna pull this crap on us. Oh, jeez. Suck. Man, Newt sucks. What an absolute pain in the ass. No. Just get out of here. Wonderful counter, everybody. You just lose your whole team at the end. And Newt just revives. No, he doesn't. Cool. Okay, so it would be awesome if I can clean that up, but the principle works. So I'm out of battles. I'm going to cut the stream off there because we got the turn order to work, so we've got proof of concept. Definitely, like, gearing Jin, because of how... Well, Jin died, first of all, and I had to gear up to gear 11 in order just to get to the Merciless Massacre properly. So, yeah, gear 11 on Jin. Sorry about that. That might not be very popular, and you might not want to do that, but it's cool. It's super cool. All right. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.